Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the video, and today I'm going to be talking about Save the World. So, as you guys may know, Save the World is one of the best XP methods in the game, and if you're not using it, I mean, you're going to be a little bit behind. So, today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best different mission to play, the easiest way to get it done, and talking about like the XP cap. I will do other videos talking about other missions, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed today's video at all, make sure to go like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps out. And also, it's just nice because we're building up a little bit of a community and all that fun stuff. And also, throughout this season, I am going to be uploading lots. So if you guys didn't know, this is my third video I'm recording today. There's plenty more on the way. And as you can see, yeah, level 53. No tears bought. Pretty cool. And also means that I've got a little bit of credibility to what I'm saying. Like, I'm not one of those guys who's just there like, yeah, I mean, this is what you do to level up. And they're like level 2. But that aside, I'm going to hop and save the world real quick. And I'm going to show you guys the basics of what I want to talk about today. Okay, so now that I saved the world, I'm going to show you guys the basics. So, as you guys know, you got your quests here. Your daily quests will appear under here. Those give 22,000 XP per go. I'd recommend getting those done every day. And your weekly challenges also are a thing that I'd recommend doing. I've done mine for this week, but it's basically play 10 missions of your power level or higher. And that should give you 100,000 XP. So those are really good bonuses to get done. And you'll see down here, event dungeons. So you're going to have a daily dungeons quest, each time giving 38,000 XP. So doing that dungeon type will basically give you that bonus, like on top of any XP that you would have done normally if you're doing that dungeon. However, if it is something like Labyrinth, which I've got here, which I don't actually have unlocked, but I know it's like kind of an easy one. But if you get something like Grotto, like, it's up to you whether you do it. If you get Crypts, Inferno, or the Lad, those are the easiest ones to do, so I would definitely recommend hopping into those missions. And yeah, so if you guys couldn't already tell, we're going to talk about dungeons today. I would do another video talking about, like, these other missions, like rescue, like retrieve the data, rescue the survivors, that kind of stuff, and talking about how useful those are. But in today's video, I'm just purely going to focus on dungeons before they rotate out, and also, that's how I get to my cap every day. So before we go in, I just want to say that you get from the Crypts, which the Crypts I think is probably the best one to do. The Crypts and the Inferno are the fastest, but you get more XP from the Crypts. So I recommend doing those, unless your challenge specifies otherwise. But those give you 32,000 XP, roughly, per... I can do about a 6-minute game. I'd say on average, including going into the lobby. So if we're talking about that, that's about 10 games. You're going to get about 320,000 XP. So that is... that's exactly 4 levels. In 1 hour. So that's pretty good. And I think that is towards the cap, because the cap is around 400,000. So just a couple of games after that, or maybe just like doing your like mission alerts if you're a founder and you want to get those done, be my guest. That will help you reach the cap. And also, one thing to note is that challenges do not like count as towards the cap, because those are separate entities. There is no cap towards quest XP you can earn in a day, so you can do every quest in the game, earn all the XP from that, and that would still not affect your cap. So I'm going to show you guys a quick crypt run. I'm going to talk about the basics, how to clear it fast, and kind of any other tips that I have for it. So without further ado, I'm going to hop into game, and I will see you there. Now that we're in game, I'm going to run through a few basics. Number 1, this game is not going to be like hella fast, because I am soloing this, which isn't what I usually do. Usually I go into fills. And if you are more comfortable with dungeons and the familiarity of it, then I would recommend running solo, because it's just a little bit easier. You have to wait less to start. You can just get straight into it. But if you feel a little bit less confident, no worries. Fills won't slow you down too much. It's more so just because my thing's out. Like at the start of the mission, you have to wait to get a full lobby. What do you mean I haven't raised that monolith a bit? Okay, that's really annoying actually. I thought I did that one. That's going to slow me down by a whole 20 seconds. Wait, I think my fastest time on this so far is 5 minutes and 30, but that was with a squad fail. So, solo I've not really done much of, but I know, like, how to do it, because it's just the same as squad fails. The only problem with fails is that, well, so the only benefit of fails really is that you, like the stuff passively going on, like, with this, you've got to do it all by yourself. But if you've got the right, like, path, it should be fine. And also this build that I'm using is a Commando Spitfire build, and it is actually a really good one. I found out from A1 Get Us Money, and if you guys want me to cover it, like in like a short or something, I'll be happy to do that. So I actually do want to do more short form content on the channel. Maybe mix it in with like the long form content, obviously. But if you guys were down to that, I would be down to make it. Wait a second. There we go. See how far I can get with this thing. I'm just walking with it. I mean, it walks slowly. So if I can just... Nah. I was hoping to get around here and defeat the final one, but I should do it with the recharge. So these guys... No, I pick up this. And yeah, so when you get into a flow with this, it becomes really easy, and you're going to get the XP, like... Don't hear the clicks, but I clicked a few times. Tried to at least. But yeah, like... It's honestly actually fun as well. Like, sometimes with Save the World, it feels like a little bit of, like, a snooze fest at bits, like, while you're waiting for your entire team to get ready. But with this, it's like, you're just kind of doing action, like, constantly. And also on this one, you find a mini-boss. So that's something to note. There is mini-bosses and a thing, oh no, right here. So like this, you can clear that out. You don't actually have to destroy the mini-boss, you can just run away from it. But if you've got your minigun out already, you can just clear it with the rest of the time. And you get a little bit of extra gold. Which is just kind of fun to have. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, right, power level wise, XP does not change based on power level, and that applies to every mission in the game. So if you're like power level 10, you're going to earn the same amount of XP as someone who is power level 130. Which is something that I actually quite like, because it means that you're not having to grind out the game for ages just to earn XP. So I'm power level 130, but I can do like power level 88 dungeons, and those are quite easy for me. Oh damn. That was why you don't fall on those. Actually that's a good point about not being careful around traps, because they can slow you down quite a bit. When you're trying to grind these out as fast as possible, like even just a few, probably like 15-second slots can make a bit of a difference. So that's just something to bear in mind. I mean, like this I can just kind of run back over, it's not the end of the world. And in the crypts there's actually no modifier, I don't think. Or it's nothing crazy, because this is kind of like the default one. So you get about 30,000, depending on what you do. And even if you don't complete it, you still get a decent amount of XP. So like, if you did everything but the final boss, you'd get like a top, like not the best amount, I think it's like 20,000. Oh my god, I only found this like twice. So it's not great, but it's the same time, it's not the worst. Build around that. I could probably clear this one at 6:30, maybe. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Oh my god, my edits as well are too bad. I actually need to practice editing. Like, I'm on the fence a minute. Like, I want to play more zero build, but at the same time, like, I rely on building like a singular wall so much, but I play a lot better without the builds overall in a fight. Like, something like ground game would be great for me, because like that'd be like the perfect fusion, because I'd be limited the amount of builds that would be placed, but it would still allow for like some creative gameplay. Also not creative, but like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but like just like classical gameplay, like, you know, minimal building Fortnite. That's something about anyway. And yes, yeah, so basically if you guys also follow the path that I'm taking, you will end up finding everything, because there's like only three or so spots that keys will spawn you thing, and once you've learned those spots, it will make the game so easy. Make sure I'm snared in here, death trap. And the thing that slows you down on this one is that the boss, he will disappear for 1 minute, as you'll see in a second. Here. You're gonna see here, he's just gonna like dip. So I usually just chuck down this, defeat him as soon as, but you, 1 minigun charge and boom, just chuck down your turrets. Those will deal with any husks that are just trying to attack you. Like, those guys aren't a problem. I can just kind of chill for 50 seconds. So if I had a sponsorship right now, I would talk about a sponsorship for 50 seconds, but I don't. So I'm just gonna kind of ramble on about something Fortnite related, like this skin. Mega Rock actually really good tier 100. I'm going to try and review every Battle Pass skin, And if you guys want to submit any of your like Spectrum Knight combos, I might make a video about Spectrum Knight combos. You can submit those on Discord or at me on Twitter for those. Starling89_YT, or if you want to join Discord, link in the description. A little self-promo. I might make a little community announcement about that. See how it goes. Yeah, no, I think it's a really good battle pass. I'm going to do an overall opinions. I've got like a lot of content motivation right now, even though I'm like quite busy. Like, there's a lot that I want to record, so I'm trying to like record as much as I can. Like that, so my next video to come up probably will be the overall. Okay. So that's showcase what happens when you die. That wasn't meant to happen. That's fine. You get one respawn. So 7 minutes 30 is not a bad time. So yeah. Yeah, that's not defeated. Yeah, my next video probably will be the level 50 and how I did it in less than 2 days, because you guys didn't know I did it in 36 hours. Including sleep and school and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so that's 7:21. That's not a great time. You can shave that down quite a bit, especially if you're in fills. It's going to take like probably 6:30 to 5:30. I think the fastest time I've ever seen is a 5:30 solo on 140. That was impressive. But yeah, so that's kind of the basics of it. You get XP, and also there's quests, which if you guys want more information on that, I'm going to have the iCard. If I remember to put it up in editing, I'll put the iCard here for dungeons, because that's a good, it's good for that. I'm going to just continue talking until I get to the lobby for once. I usually segue off here, but I'm just like kind of rambling, because here's the XP. So I don't know, 'cause I might be at my cap, so you might like, it's not, no, okay, good. I'm just gonna get a screenshot of the thumbnail. And yes, that's about 32,000 XP if you add that all together, plus any dailies you might be doing, and if you've got your daily dungeon mission there, that will count. So I'm gonna return to the BR lobby, and then I'm gonna do like a little outro, round out the video, and yeah. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope that you found this helpful, and I hope that it was something that you guys had fun with if you tried this yourself. And if you have any questions down below, if you have any questions, let me know down below. Oh my god, I'm getting there. And yeah, this season is so much fun, and I'm so excited to get more content out about this. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make it too long because I rambled so long in that video. You guys are pretty tired of hearing my voice. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment, you know, if you want to. That would really help out. Trying to get to 1,000 subs soonish. So thank you for that, and also go follow on Twitter, because I'm nearly at 1,000 followers on there. I'm like 910. I'm like this close. But yeah, alright. Self-promotion out of the way. Thank you for watching today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Really hope you found it helpful. And enjoy the rest of your day. And keep it fresh.